It has been, what, 2 weeks now, guys? Hang on, something sounds a little bit off here. Do I sound normal? It sounds like there's some interference or something. Is that better? No, it sounds like it's almost echoing a little bit. Now is it not echoing? No, that's worse. Now what about here? That sounds better. No, it doesn't. Modify the gain a little bit. No, that's not it. Hi, Jamie Jones. Huh. Audio sounds like it's just a little bit off or something. Okay, did that do anything? Actually, that sounds better. Okay, I think I might have fixed it. Alright, so, today...
Here we go.
Okay, that still doesn't sound right. What the hell is wrong with my microphone? We are going to be playing... it doesn't sound right to me. It could be my headphones then, I don't know. My voice just sounds a little weird. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug my mic and plug it back in. It very well could be my headphones, because these aren't in the best condition. Now it sounds right. Who knows? Alright, so yeah, we are finally back. It has been almost 2 weeks. And we are going to be jumping into Red Dead Online in the very near future. But first I want to catch this legendary fish. Once we catch this legendary fish, then we'll head to the online. This one's been giving me some trouble. I can't seem to find the legendary one. As I think, because this is technically considered a river, so I should be using the river. And this is a different looking fish, actually. But I've been making very good progress with this game over the last few days. I've been working mostly on the campaign. But the thing is, we are just now jumping into full online availability. It's now out of beta as of today. Which means new stuff being added, and, if we're lucky, some major glitches. That's always the best. I think we got him.
You're fine, steelhead, my friend.
Jeez, that is a big-ass fish. Alright, so we did it. Nice. So we completed the challenge, too, which is even better. And now we have the last level of the survival challenge done.
You know what to do.
Alright, we just got to go mail this fish first. Just so he doesn't rot on me. Give our horse a nice oat cake. So yeah, I'm actually excited to see what the multiplayer, if it's going to be changed at all. Looks like our nearest post office is down in Ansburg. That's fine. It's not too far from here. Alright, so yeah, my trip was a lot of fun though. I am going to start, or I've actually already started working on vlogs. Oh, you know what? I would go after that if that was a bear, but I don't want to lose the fish carcass that I have if I die, so I'll avoid it. Because that's one of the few remaining things I have to do. But yeah, the trip was a lot of fun. I got to relax a lot. Just do some thinking on life and such. It was much needed. And I feel like my just whole attitude and such is feeling a lot better now that I'm out of that hellhole of a job. So I think that it's all a good thing. Feel more positive now than I have in a long time. But anyway, the vacation was a lot of fun. I've got some vlogs coming. I've got at least 8 videos. I did not want to accidentally run into him, because that would have caused problems. But I've got at least 8 videos coming as vlogs. I think I did fairly well for my first time really ever vlogging. About as well as I probably could have hoped to have done for my first time doing so. I guess we'll see from you guys when they start uploading. I do not actually have PS Now. I don't really see much of a purpose of it. So am I going to have to lug this thing in with me? Hopefully not, because that would just be a little awkward, you know, walking into the post office with a 30-pound fish. It's not something you probably see ever. Well, maybe you did see that more often back in this day and age.
If you would give me a minute, please.
Oh, where's the guy?
Have a good one.
Dude, I gotta mail this fish. Oh, that's probably a crime.
Everyone?
Do I have to do it from outside, probably? Yeah, I would assume so.
You alright?
But yeah, PS Now, I don't own that. I don't really have much of a point of it. I mean, I know that there's probably some games I can play on it that would be fun. I think the Fallout games are on it. Is this where I had to go? No, that's not it. Okay, what's up, game? You're not... Where is the guy? Oh, there he is. Jeez.
Hello again. You need something else?
You were causing a few problems there. Alright, let's send the fish. Now that's something that's worrying me a little bit here. That's not the thing.
Do you need something?
It says I've got 2 out of the 13. Alright, I'm only missing 7 challenges, so I'm missing the last bandit challenge, rob 5 train robberies without dying or being caught. Explorer's done. Gambler's done. Herbalist, I just have to season 2 more types of meat, succulent fish and crustacean. I should be able to get those in the same area. I have this and whatever the last horseman challenge is, which I think is taming all the horses. Master Hunter's done, Sharpshooter's done, Survivalist is just every type of fish. And then here we have the unaware enemies from behind with the bow and the grizzly bear using only throwing knives. So my total completion is 96%. Just missing the legendary fish, the exotics, of which I'm nearing the end of the exotic quests. Finishing the challenges will max out my health, stamina, and deadeye. So that'll complete both of those, and that's it. So I'm very close to the 100% completion. Wow, I actually have most of the compendium done, too. That's surprising. So there's definitely... Here's the thing, though. Like, there's one fish in here, the northern pike. I think is... Yeah, I've got that one. Is that I caught this one a long time ago. But for some reason, it didn't... I never got to sell it to the guy. So I hope I'm not going to get screwed over on that. If I do, I'm going to be extremely pissed.
You okay, girl? Let's go.
Because that would not be my fault. That would be the game being stupid. I would assume you can catch him again.
Hello?
Or I think I can... Whoa, what the...
I don't know.
What is this?
Arthur? Arthur Morgan? Oh,
Find a side quest? Like a hidden side
my
quest?
name is Rangeful. And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston. Oh. Is Arthur,
That was random. But kind of cool, I guess. Okay. Gain some honor, okay. Alright, so now that we're done with all that, and... Okay, that's what we already looked at. I still need to get a lot of gold medals, though. That's what I'm really not looking forward to. Because I can deal with the 100%. That's not a big deal. Oh, there's the store option right there. Alright, so there's now co-op missions. New showdown modes. So there's 6, or not showdown, series is. So there's now 6 of them. I'm not going to be any good at those, so we're going to jump into free roam. Call of Duty Classic someday. That's very low priority. Just because it's single player only. So that's very, very low priority because of that. Because anything that's only single player is going to be toward the bottom of my priority list at the moment. Alright, 15 gold bars for participating in the beta. $100. That was from the Ultimate Edition, I believe. So I will gladly take all that. Yeah, we'll see about Call of Duty Classic someday. I mean, it would be great to get it done because it's the hardest Call of Duty in terms of just absolute difficulty. It's definitely not the most time-consuming, and when you factor in things like time, it might not still be considered the hardest. Given that there's Black Ops 4 out there, which I know is tough and time-consuming. Black Ops 3 is very time-consuming and not exactly easy in any way. Oh, wow. We now receive plus 5% XP until rank 25. Well, that's nice. Then let's work on the story missions in here that I have yet to finish. Although, actually, we'll head to camp first, and then we'll head to the story mission. Is that the only one here? Okay, that's the only one. Perfect. Daily challenges and streaks are now active. I wish I could have finished reading the message. Now that I have some money, I need to go look at look and buy some weapons. Because I only have a couple weapons. I know that Black Ops 3 is fairly hard, but it's also more time-consuming than anything. Ow. So they are defensive playing style while at lower medium hostility, so that means I should be able to go into basically a passive mode. Okay, that's not good. That's a Jaguar. Where you at? Oh, Okay, that hurt. Thank you for that. I really appreciated dealing with that. Oh, it's a cougar, not a jaguar. Regardless, that was an unpleasant surprise. Yeah, Black Ops 3, I know it's like, it's mainly the personal decorator. That's the worst part of all that. Because I actually finished all the Zombies trophies for the base game. Because the base game Zombies trophies are kind of a joke. Like, I think I got 8 of them in one run. When I still didn't really even know the map or the game mode. Collect deliveries. What did I have? Ooh, I forgot I had all these. I must have gotten them at some point back and I forgot about them. 10 items collected from your delivery box. Cool. Wilderness Outfitters. So is this what's gonna... What's up, Lucas? Alright, so we want to buy... You can't fast travel? Wow, that sucks. Oh, I can purchase these now. Well, let's go ahead and get this trophy out of the way. Orange flag. Green flag. Yellow gold flag. Purple flag. Duke blue or Carolina blue? I hate both, but I like Duke less badly. Alright, trophy done. Hell yeah, and it didn't glitch on me in any way. Because that trophy has been known to glitch on some people. Alright, I will gladly take that. Let's re-equip the orange. Heck yeah! Trophy earned. $100 spent in shops. Trade award. Okay. Let's let all the awards go through and then we're going to take a nap. Or can I? I would assume I can sleep around here somewhere. I want to save a lot more of my money, though, at the moment for weapons and for the horse trophy. Because you have to own 5 horses. Oh, can I not sleep? Let's see if I need to, like, purchase a bed or something stupid like that. This is not a PS4 Pro. This is a... basically week 1. I don't see it. Man, you need to be very high level to buy some of this stuff. I could buy that if I wanted, which is dumb. It's a waste of money at this point. Most of the flags are already purchased. The equipment, the only one currently is the fast travel. And then outfits for whatever this guy is. And there's one for gold bars if I wanted it. Seems like a nice waste of gold bars if you ask me. So can I not sleep here? It's kind of weird. Okay, well, you know what? I don't really care. I got my trophy done. I'm happy. Now, where's my horsey? Alright, Bourbon Buddy. We made a bit of progress there. Very happy about it. I still need to stop another Posse's Free Roam event, though. I just have never really had the chance to do so. And that one, I'm wondering if I might end up having to boost it. Like, I would think I would get it naturally by playing. But the thing is, I usually play solo. Which means that it's a lot less likely to get picked up through natural progression. Oh, that'd be nice if I had another horse stable. I could have just taken one of these wild horses. Oh, nice. You're working on Mafia 2. Yeah, I think you told me that you were working on Mafia 2. I know that that's the harder of... Or does Mafia 1 even have a trophy list? I feel like it doesn't, because I feel like I've never heard anyone say anything about it. I know that Mafia 2 has a pretty difficult overall trophy list compared to Mafia 3. And I've heard a lot of hate on Mafia 3. And it went free on PS Plus even. It's interesting some of the games that have gotten free on PS Plus in the last year. Because we've actually gotten a few very good games. Metal Gear Solid 4. I think we got Metal Gear Solid 5 a while back. We got Bloodborne. That might have been like over a year ago now, though. We got Modern Warfare Remastered. And then we just got Overcooked. Overcooked is fun to play in like a group. It's not fun to play solo. Because it gets stupidly hard to do solo. But Overcooked is so much fun to play in co-op. Like, it's a great party game. Especially if you make it into a drinking game. It ends horribly every time, and it makes it hilarious. I can't even remember how far me and my neighbor and my other friends even got in it. Maybe, like, World 5. What are these daily challenges? Chain pick roll, dry goods eaten. Well, I'm probably not going to get any of those, or even try. Because that doesn't look interesting. 158 collectibles, that's really not too bad. That's less than a lot of games. Alright, we got a group. This might actually be the final story mission in the main story. All right, there we go.
Madam, I implore you to be sensible.
Oh, I am being sensible.
That'd be cool if this was the final one. It should give a decent amount of XP. Because I think I'm only level 13 at the moment.
I will do. I'm afraid my mind's made up.
But Mrs. Leclerc, Teddy Brown, he's just a second-rate, common, no-good horse thief. You kill him and the rest of his boys, well, you'll wind up in jail, or worse.
Come on, people, let's skip
He
this.
killed your husband.
Yeah, collectibles get a little bit boring.
Teddy Brown killed my husband.
If he did so, he on behalf of his sister, her husband, or Jeremiah Shaw.
Perhaps,
Besides, he's holed up in there, besieged by marshals.
but marshals. What good did a marshal ever do anyone?
That's why we'll send in our professionals to get the job done, and no one will...
Apparently, though, we're getting an extra 5% XP boost, which is nice. Should make life just a little bit easier.
Okay.
You, come with me.
Oh, so I actually went and saw Detective Pikachu today.
So don't overly concern yourself with pity.
It was interesting. It was,
Please,
I liked it enough for what it was.
mount up.
It was a fun little movie. I overall enjoyed it. But it had two glaring issues. Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, this is the final mission. This is where people were grinding out XP at. One of my hopes is that now that the full online is released, that someone or some people are going to find XP exploits
Confusing? I don't know.
over the next several weeks, the way that GTA 5 had.
Plain and different.
And if they do, then reaching level 50 could be just so much easier, and the only other miscellaneous trophies are not particularly hard at all. I mean, again, the multiplayer in this game is actually very easy by Rockstar standards.
Thinks he got away with taking my master. And
Compared to GTA 4, GTA 5, and Red Dead 1, the multiplayer is pretty much a joke in this game,
Brown's shown himself to be a
as there's very, very little in skill-based trophies.
conspirators. Wears a gun on his hip.
The only skill-based trophy, really, are the counter an enemy posse's free roam event, which can easily be boosted,
See, I've tried to make the fight
and win 3 matches, like MVP in 3 matches, which you can get through dumb luck in racing events.
when I left them, pushed off
Or boost, probably.
out of the fight.
Yeah, I'm in the US.
Touch.
But yeah, with the Pokemon movie, there were 2 major flaws with it.
Come on. They were on the other side.
One, there was a very noticeable lack of Pokemon battles and Pokemon catching.
That bastard is holed up tight as he can be.
2 things that are integral to the games and almost non-existent in much of the movie.
Luckily, I brought in the cavalry.
I get that Detective Pikachu, I think, is technically a slightly different universe
What's more,
in the Pokemon world,
I found a way of ensuring they don't get themselves shot. Like your deputies.
but that was just something that I noticed that there was a noticeable lack of.
One of the worst.
But those folks.
And the other issue I had is, why would you not play the Pokemon Season 1 theme during the beginning credits, the end credits, or anywhere in between? Literally the greatest.
Read about this.
Why do these guys look like they're wearing bags over their head?
My friends,
Oh, because they are.
come on.
Bring us Teddy Brown.
Oh, is that us? Oh, that was us. Okay. Okay, then.
The armor's gonna slow you down. But God knows
Oh, I think I just remembered. We get like some kind of... Yes, we get split point bullets. Which are more powerful and give you more XP. But, yeah, there was also a noticeable lack of the Season 1 theme song from the anime, and that is literally the most iconic theme song, like, ever. And it's not even in the movie. I mean, it's slightly sung half-heartedly for, like, 30 seconds by the Pikachu, and that's it. Now, again, I like the movie well enough for what it was. But it had a few noticeable flaws like that. Not feeling as much focused on Pokemon and the battles and stuff as I would have liked. Whoa, okay. I do kind of see where the XP boost can come from on this mission. Just keep replaying this mission. 'Cause if you can get headshots with this special ammo, you can get a lot more XP. Especially with this current 25% XP boost. Oh, you've never seen Pokemon? I haven't seen much of it. I didn't participate much in that fad. Hi, DDoS. I am back, finally. Now, I do know that the stream schedule over the next few weeks is going to be weird. Because I'm going to be hanging with my neighbor a lot. Back home, and probably some of our other friends. So it might be some different streams, like we might actually do more... Ooh, Maxim... I wish I could actually use that more easily. I also love how our armor is a bucket. It's literally a bucket. I love how that... I guess maybe in 1901 that path, or whenever the multiplayer takes place. Yeah, I don't know when exactly the multiplayer takes place in comparison to the rest of the game. Because the main game before the epilogue takes place in 1899. And the epilogue takes place, I think, in 1908. Because Red Dead 1 takes place in 1911, and its epilogue and so on takes place in 1914. Okay, so this is good. So this is that final mission. It means I can now replay this every now and then for extra XP. But I know that new missions are supposed to become available now, like with the release of the full online, or maybe it's just the what do you call them, the co-op missions. Okay, that's not entirely how I wanted that to go. Okay, he survived that? Wow, okay. I don't know how he survived that. Because I thought I saw a red marker, like, for a death hit. That was a death hit. Where is everyone? I mean, my allies, more than anything. I mean, I'll gladly take a little bit more XP. Oh, looks like we did it. Okay. The first objective. What is this? Medieval, like, 1500s? Or Battlefield 1, even? I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I can't even with this. This is honestly hilarious. Did people actually make their own armor like this back in this time period? Ow. Well, I think we beat him. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. It's just so weird. Yeah, it's like Conquistador era armor. It's what it kind of looks like.
God damn you. God damn you.
I mean, then again, I can't say much. We're literally wearing buckets on our head.
Hello, Mrs. Leclerc.
Because
husband.
reasons.
Who killed my husband?
Hey, I'll take the protection.
That little milksop?
I just still can't help but laugh a little bit.
Your brother. No woman would ever marry his kind. Oh. I did kill him. I did it. And he was begging for his life.
So yeah, I saw that movie, and then when it comes to streaming, I don't know exactly what's going to happen these next few weeks. There will be videos and there will be streams. There's just a good chance a lot of them will be like multiple person streams. We might even do like a podcast when I think that there's going to be hopefully 4 of us at one point.
One down, 3 to go.
Which would be a lot of fun, just to have 4 people to game and talk and stream together and stuff. I'll bring my headphone splitter.
Touch.
I can definitely see how that would be a good way to grind out some XP, though. Because you get a lot of enemies and you get to use split point ammo for free that you get at the start of the mission. Surprised there isn't a trophy for finishing the online story, because there wasn't anything like this in GTA 5 until the heist came out. If you consider the heist a story, which most people probably don't. Yeah, I've only been going for 35 minutes. It feels like I've been going for like an hour. I don't know why. Guess I'm just out of practice. And then after that sort of mini vacation time off, when I come back up here... Oh, wow, we got a gold medal. What was the objectives? Okay. Cool. Maximum good karma. I forgot I got there. Or good honor, whatever you call it. Alright, I'm up to level 14. Excellent. Complete one daily... Oh, that's actually not that bad. Okay. But it's not even worth the rewards. Eat 5 dry goods. Okay. Does biscuits count? Yes. Okay. Let's eat a bunch of biscuits. Let's get fat. But after all that's done... Oh, I don't know what I just ate that time. And I'm back up here. I'm going to bring my second PS3 with me. So I can start... Oh, wow. 2... Okay. Alright then. So, something gave me some XP. Wow. Okay. So that was a fair chunk of XP. Like, that's more than you'd get from just about anything else. Customize a weapon? Well, that's super easy. Let's go to a town. Well, that's just got a general store. That doesn't have a gun store. Tumbleweed. Said there. Yeah, that's actually... So, the daily challenges might be a new good way to earn XP. I wonder if anyone is going to find an exploit from them for XP gain. Because I do know that in this game, unlike some other games out there where I hesitate on it, if an XP exploit comes out that people find, I'm taking full advantage of it because I don't want to play to level 50. I don't have that kind of time. Because that is by far the most time-consuming trophy I have left, because I'm close enough to the 100%. And the other multiplayer should come along the way. It's just, aside from all that, I still technically have the gold medals, which is going to be more difficult than I anticipated. Or really just more frustrating than anything. Because every time you fail, you have to basically replay the entire mission. Yeah, including all the cinematic areas that you're going to end up watching like dozens of times on some of those. I mean, 70 gold medals isn't even a lot, but they just have some annoying gameplay designs. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I don't know what he's doing. So once we do another daily challenge or two, we will jump into the new co-op missions. Alright, we have made it to Tumbleweed. I think they also made some kind of change to the control scheme. Oh, he must have gone in passive. I don't blame him. Come on, don't be a douchebag. Don't be a douchebag.
Best to look in the catalog describes what we got.
Alright, we gotta customize a weapon. Oh, I have this? I don't know what that is. Clean the varmint rifle and then
Good.
customize it.
Put some rifling in the barrel.
I don't really want any of that because it's not going to make a difference. Don't need that. Iron sights. Let's give it rifling. That's a little bit expensive. But 200 XP, wow. Yeah, that is actually going to be a good way to get XP. Look at that, level 15. That is definitely going to be a decent way to get XP. Okay, so we get new coats. New clothing. Really just new clothing. At level 14, I got a new saddle and clothing. And 13... Oh, I got the rolling block rifle. Oh, you know what? That's what I need. That's the other reason I was here. I want to look at the store and see what new I can buy. For weapons. See if I can get a new gun. What do we have? Unique weapons. Oh, the rare shotgun. Not particularly good. Oh, what the heck is this thing? That's kind of cool looking. Oh, it's the LeMat revolver. That's old school. I think that was in the other game. I think that the prices on some of this has gone down.
We can't lose him. You crossed the wrong fella. There, it's him.
Some of it's still definitely locked behind leveling up, though. Now I could buy the repeating... I thought I owned the repeating shotgun. Apparently not. Well, I could get the bow if I wanted. I don't really need it, but... What to buy? I kind of want to get a new repeater. I think I'll get the Evans repeater. It's a nice looking gun. So that really doesn't make any improvements. I'm not going to bother with improving these in the multiplayer because it really doesn't make enough of a difference. I could buy other pistols and such if I wanted. The LeMat revolver might be good. Oh, it's only 13 gold? Well, let's buy that. That's the one with 9 rounds in the chamber, right? Or 9 in the... Yeah, in the cylinder. I got some gold to spare. And I don't think there's any more trophies related to purchasing anything either. Except for purchasing the things to craft ammo at level 25, which I can't do that yet, obviously. Oh, wow. 26 rounds. And the LeMat revolver. Excellent. Shotgun and revolver firing modes. I forgot about that. I read about that it's going to have 2 different firing modes. That's kind of cool. Alright, so now that we've done that... Oh, I'm only at... I guess that's for not getting a gold medal on every mission. Okay, so we've got a few awards done, a few rank ups. It's not overly complicated yet. Ability cards, not too concerned at the moment. I mean, there is one other thing we have to purchase, that's the stables. Okay, let's go check out this new co-op mode, because that's one of the new things. See if we can get some money and some XP. Because I need 1,500 total to get through the horse stables. Bit overpriced, but will be good to be done. And then purchase those recipes later on for ammo, crafting recipes, so I can actually get the ammo I need. But I think those are easy because you can just craft split point bullets. And those are they just require the ammo type. So it won't be hard at all to make. Because you just like cut a thing in them with the knife. So that one's real easy. Alright, so what is this? Where did this take me? Huh, I don't get it. That wasn't a co-op mission. Let's see, we could always... let's go ahead and maybe replay one of the story missions. I want to just see how... I want to see just how much XP this ends up giving. See if it's actually still a worthwhile way of leveling up. Hi, Miller Dude. Playing some Red Dead 2 online. Now that it is out of beta as of today. And finally back to streaming, which is also fun. Even though I don't know what my schedule is going to look like the next few weeks between boosting other games and stuff like that. Because I'm going to have a lot of games to boost in the future. Purchase a few repeater cartridges. Yeah, these next few weeks are going to be a little bit weird, probably, with what I end up doing or how much I end up doing in terms of streams. There'll still be videos, though. I'm working on editing videos and stuff right now.
Mrs. Leclerc, Teddy Brown, he's just a second-rate, common, no-good horse thief. You kill him and the rest of his boys, well, you'll wind up in jail, or worse. And we will never find out who killed your husband. You know it, and I know it.
I believe Teddy Brown killed my husband.
If he did so, he did it on behalf of his sister, her husband, or Jeremiah Shaw.
Perhaps,
Besides,
but
he's holed up in there, besieged by marshals.
marshals. What good did a marshal ever do anyone?
That's why we'll send
Come on, people, skip this. We've already seen it once. I don't want to have to keep watching it. This will be the only other time I run this mission tonight. I want to go around and do other stuff.
Okay.
Probably do a few free roam missions. Stuff like that.
You, come with me.
I still don't really feel like there's that much to do in this game's online yet. I mean, I know that the full online is technically just out today, but it really doesn't feel like there's that much to do. Because there's only... I think it's partially just the setting of the game. Which one's mine? This one. Good.
Now I know you're willing to do good and bad.
It's just with the setting, it's harder to do some of the stuff that they've done with, like, GTA 5. Like, the heists and bunkers and nightclubs and all that kind of stuff is just kind of hard to do
In time, you seem a touch
in this game compared to
confusing.
GTA or something.
But I hope either way, good, bad.
Now, I'm sure that they could eventually add in, like, a heist-type DLC.
You will be loyal to my mistress. Kill
It would actually make a lot of sense when you think about it, like, to have a couple of big heists related to the banks in the game
for her.
that you have to set up and steal, you know, maybe you have to steal explosives and then faster horses, maybe some kind of, maybe you have to steal a Gatling gun
Desperado. More than his other three.
that can be used during it, you know, stuff like that. So,
The one that's
I have a feeling it's certainly possible.
dangerous. He's made himself
Hi, Matt.
kill. You get close enough, you'll see. I've tried to make the fight somewhat even. Just wait till we get there, okay? The marshal and his men
Yep, not really enough going on back in that day.
up their guns and almost out of
So I think that they could definitely do heists like one like that, and then one with a train robbery. Maybe even allow us to own our own armored trains someday. As like a mobile base of operations, like some of the stuff in GTA
We'll
5.
find the marshal. Up here. Come on. They were on.
Because I feel like those are definitely some possibilities for the future. It's just, there's just not really enough in this game.
Are you getting on?
Because, like, Red Dead 1 probably had about the same amount of content, but they rolled it out over time in a good
Shots
way.
since last we spoke.
That's too bad.
Like, they did co-op missions as the first DLC, and they added in 6 co-op missions.
And what's more, I think I found a way of ensuring they don't get the...
Then the second DLC added in, like, new characters and game modes and
Teddy
stuff.
Brown is a bad
Because there's only
man.
6 game modes currently, and some of them are just team versions of other game modes, so there's really only, like, 4 unique game modes.
Asked my boss to get me to leave him alone.
I can imagine.
I think there's going to be a Battle Royale mode eventually, if that's not already here.
Perhaps.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. My lord.
And then there is,
Read about this.
what else is there?
Australian, I believe. Always wanted to see if it works.
My friends, let me take you up.
Then the third DLC had to do with racing and
Dead or
poker
alive.
and gambling. And that one, you know, I find that to be kind of funny because the racing and poker is now already in this to some degree. Because the racing was in the game from the beginning. And the poker, it got added in, or I think some of it got added in. I don't think every version of poker's in yet, like I don't know if blackjack and stuff are in yet. But poker against other players with up to 6 people's in. Please, for the love of God, don't put in another 6-player trophy. Because that's going to be the worst one I have left in Red Dead 1 when I go back to it. Because when I go back to Red Dead 1, I've got the Kingpin trophy. And then, out of the remaining non-co-op mode trophies, the only other one that requires more than 2 people, I believe, is... What is it? It's like... you have to, like, kill 3 people during the shootout at the beginning of a match, like before a match, which can be boosted in, like, 5 seconds. You guys... We gotta bust through this with... Oh, no, I was gonna say use the cannon, but that's okay, too. Maybe they aren't dying because they have armor too. That would explain some things. And still got to go back to the old Call of Duty games and stuff. That's zombies. The depressing... Oh. Continue your streak. What? Wait, what? Why did that come up? That made me think like it changed days or something. Okay, that was weird. The depressing fact of Black Ops 3 being an unobtainable 100% now. The Platinum's still perfectly obtainable, and most of the trophies are still obtainable. But there is the Easter egg trophy from Gorod Krovi that's unobtainable. On the PS3 on the PS4 version, I mean. I don't know how it is on the other versions. I don't think it's obtainable on Xbox either. I think it's obtainable on PC if it's an achievement on PC. But yep, I can't 100% the game now because of that. Unless I think someone might have found a way to fix it, but I'm not 100% sure. That's just unfortunate because that's one of 2 games with some kind of bad glitch in it that's hurting me. That and the other one being GTA 5. Because GTA 5 has a trophy, or it has 2 trophies related to the Doomsday Heist. And I think the Doomsday Heist, it's like really buggy to get into those. Or to get everything to work the way needed for the Criminal Mastermind challenges. Crap, they died. Please don't die again. I don't want to redo this. Unless we can keep redoing it and that gets us more XP, maybe. Yeah, I know, like... It's not even... that trophy didn't have an expiration date. It wasn't the server shutting down.
God damn you.
It was just one of the updates screwed up the Easter egg and made it unplayable. Or made it unbeatable because you can play through the entire Easter egg, beat the entire Easter egg. But the game will always crash or black screen or something during the final cutscene. So it's unobtainable.
He was your brother. No woman would ever marry his kind. I did kill him.
And you would think that
I did it. And he was
they would bother with... I mean, they didn't bother with fixing it. I mean, Treyarch's onto their new game now.
Who? Lady, that's none of your damn business.
So, unfortunately, I don't know if we'll ever see that get fixed. There may be a way to fix it. Like, there might be an exploit to it, but I'm not sure. And then the Doomsday Heist stuff, like... It's not necessarily the trophies that are glitched. It's just activating certain things in the Doomsday Heist can be kind of buggy. People have reported. I don't know how true that one is, though.
For their service.
Thank you.
Wonder how much money we get out of this. I need to... Let's see how much money I get. If this will be a decent way to earn a little extra money along with those challenges. Yeah, I'm at 97% completion. And it can keep going up. Like, I currently only have a handful of unobtainable trophies. I have 7 unobtainable trophies, including the Platinum and the original Homefront. That 1 unobtainable trophy now in the Black Ops 3 DLC. Man, we did terrible on that run because they died a bunch. I know that you can... Yeah, that's another thing I meant to talk about. My PS4 jet fanning. But back to what I was saying, though. Hasbro Family Game Night has 2 unobtainables, the Platinum and a Bronze. So that's 9 trophies, plus Black Ops 3 is 10. And possibly that one from GTA 5 would make 11. Possibly, though. I don't know entirely if that one is unobtainable. I think it's still obtainable. It's just more annoying than it should have been. So technically, like, 10 overall unobtainables. Oh, it's a snake. It's a snack. Get the snack. Get the snack. Anyone else been watching PlayStation Access's playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3? It's honestly hilarious. Yeah, you can hear my jet fan. I actually recently tried to fix that. Oh yes, we got new missions available. Alright, so what I want to do for this, though, I don't want to go all the way there, so we're just going to switch servers. Best way to do it. Yeah, I actually, yesterday, took apart some of my PS4 and cleaned it with compressed air. And there was a lot of dust in there and stuff that I cleaned out. So I was able to get some stuff cleaned, but like I got at least some of the fan cleaned with it. I still need... I couldn't get to the heatsink, though. I didn't have the right size screwdriver for it. I think my dad has a lot of the old tools and stuff, though, so I should be able to get into it. So when I go home, I'm going to hopefully take it apart again and get the rest of it cleaned out. Now, this is also a year 1 PS4. Like, so this thing's 5 years old. So I'm not particularly surprised that it's so loud now. I'll say that if it eventually dies, I might get like a PS4 Pro instead in the future. We'll see. Oh, there's some kind of... There's a challenge for fish catching. Oh, do I not have a fishing rod? No fishing rod. Well, that's unfortunate. I was going to try to possibly fish. Why did her mission disappear? Now it's featured series. Yeah, that's true too. The PS5 will be out, hopefully, next year. So at that point, it wouldn't bother. I mean, I won't be getting a PS5 day 1. I never buy consoles day 1. Just because that's kind of a waste of money. I'd rather than get the early bugs and stuff worked out. And not worry about getting one day 1 when it's going to be a lot harder to do and a lot more expensive. Well, since her mission is not appearing... And since the co-op thing didn't really do anything... What should I even do now? I don't really care about awards. Yeah, 500 is a little bit pricey. Okay, Showdown Series I've played in. I played in Showdown Series Large. I think I tried Gun Rush. Oh yeah, I think that's the Battle Royale mode. Racing is my personal favorite. So yeah, there's really only like 4 game modes, but I haven't played Overrun yet, I don't believe. Let's try it out. See if this one... Yeah, I don't think I've played this one yet. I am level 15 in this game. Out of 50. How much I am looking forward to continuing that. Oh, the Hurricanes are playing tonight. Okay, I might want to tune into that at some point. I don't care that much about NHL, but I mean, they're from my home state. Yeah, GTA 5's a lot more fun online. This game's really boring online. There's just not really enough to do. It takes too long to level up. The online economy is terrible. So where you like get nothing as rewards. Or the rewards are just not worth it. And I mean, the trophies are easy. I've said that before. The trophies for the online are actually quite easy. Because really, the only skill-based ones are stopping an enemy posse's free roam event, as well as the 3 total wins, or 3 total MVP awards. So there's really nothing actually difficult about the multiplayer aside from suffering through the level 50. It's just not fun, you know? The game isn't... Oh, yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks for making me wait for nothing. And not even, like, putting me in the queue for another match. Yep, that's good matchmaking there, isn't it? Yeah, it's just... It's not really a very fun game. Let's head over to the stable, though, and go ahead and purchase a couple stables. While I have some extra money, go ahead and purchase, like, 2 stables. So I'll have 3. And then I can go out and get more horses. Oh, great, we got a wolf attack. Great, something actually exciting happening. Wow, this gun is not very good. Just has a really large magazine. I got some XP. I'll take the XP. The only exploit, I think people figured out that in that final mission that I've already run twice so far today, I think if you, like, die toward the end of it, you can keep replaying it as long as you just keep using the split point ammo. And that's a slightly faster way to level up, because split point ammo plus headshots gives you more XP. But that's really the only method there is right now, and that's not even very good. It's not very fast. It's a little faster, but it's not much better than anything else. It looks to me like the challenges, the daily challenges, might honestly be the best option. Because they're worth like over 200 XP apiece. And a headshot kill with split point ammo is only like 15 to 20 XP. So I feel like the daily challenges might honestly be the best option. And that's not even a very good option either. There's no exploits that have been found. Hopefully there will be, though, now that we're into the full-on multiplayer. Hopefully they overlook something. There are about 1 million easy games on PS4. Anything made by Ratalaika. Well, not anything made by Ratalaika, but most everything made by Ratalaika is quick and easy. They're a developer purely in existence for easy platinums. Okay, so how much is it? Only $100? Well, we can purchase that. This one's only $150. Okay, it's not bad. That's $500. That's not happening today. You're not too expensive, but you're not that great. You're 60 and you're worse. You guys are a little bit better. I wouldn't mind splurging on a better horse. Okay, so that might be a little bit better. Race horses. I can't afford any of them. Oh, wait. Did I just see a free one? Oh, a free horse. And he is, I have no good idea for a name. I don't even remember. I mean, he's a speedy horse. He's not the speediest of speedy horses. ETN 2 football thing. What else do we have? War horses. Are these, like, tougher ones? I wonder if I have any more free horses I can claim. Norman the horse or Frank. Okay, I might... Maybe that's what I'll name the next one. And I mean, this is just so much less interesting than cars. Because, I mean, horses are not interesting compared to cars. There's a lot less you can do with them. You can't arm them with machine guns and stuff. Oh, I can purchase that. Oh, well. I don't know if he's really that good, honestly. For now, I'm just going to fill the third stall with something easy, with something cheap. Yeah, you're about the cheapest. Frank. But hey, we now have 3 horses. Hey! Gold belt buckle's done! Heck yeah, another trophy earned. All right. So now, there's only 5 trophies left in the multiplayer. Awesome. We didn't get... Okay, good. We didn't get DLC trophies. I was a little worried that we were going to get some today. So all I have left is 100% completion, 70 gold medals and story missions, grin and bear it, own 5 horses, reach rank 50, counter the rival posse, and 25 ammo. So that means... Yeah, I'm only missing 4 trophies in the online. I mean, they're extremely time-consuming, but... I'm not just going to focus on this game. Does that... I can reset these, right? I can reset some of them. Which means I can complete it again for more gold and XP. Okay. Good to know. Wow, 0.4 gold bars. That was so worth it. Alright, let's go talk to the stranger. Got nothing better to do. But hey, I will gladly take that. That's another trophy done. I should also probably go into my posse. I'm underweight. Oh wow, I could delete my character. That's sad. Seemed like it'd be too easy to do. No, that's... Wait, that's not how you do it. It's on the directional pad. That's not the one I meant to hit. Which one is it? Satchel? No. Or I thought it was. Anyone remember how you join a posse? Because I think it's different now. Because that just takes you to the catalog. Because I have a persistent posse. That's just provisions and tonics and stuff. That's not what we want. I don't care about any of that. Maybe you do, but I wasn't sure if that's what you're supposed to do. I'll do that instead. Because doing that takes you to another lobby, but it doesn't say it's going to join into my personal one. But I need to do this. That way I can counter another posse's free roam mission, perhaps. And I love how much the multiplayer trophies, like, in this game, they can legitimately be made easier through microtransactions. I mean, reaching level 50 can't be sped up yet. I wouldn't be, honestly, that surprised if they gave you the option to do so somehow. Maybe I shouldn't give them ideas. I could very much see that being a thing. But with how many of the things cost money, like create a persistent posse and purchase all the horse stalls and stuff, stuff that costs money. Money can basically be bought with real-life money. Does it more in this game than GTA 5 did. Well, that's not entirely true because GTA 5 had the orbital cannon trophy from the Doomsday heist, which costs a ridiculous amount of money. And from the regular heist DLC, you have to spend $8 million on heist vehicles, which even if you sort of exploit it... Yeah, that didn't work. I don't think that did what it was supposed to. Because I think I joined another random posse. Okay, I don't know what that was going to do. Because it's not under abilities. Ah, that's how I do it. I had to double tap the button. There we go. Now we're all fixed. I knew it was a menu like that, but I couldn't get the menu to come up. For some reason. Ah, there's poker. Well, since we're going to be up there for a stranger mission, let's play some poker, since that's a new feature. This is one of the few new things we're getting. For now, at least. Until they add in like a Rockstar editor type thing into this game, then there's not going to be that many like unique options for events. Because I mean, in GTA 5, you have like a near infinite ability to do different racing events. I also meant to get my other horse out. Not that one. Next time I go to a stables, I'll do so. Let's play some poker. Oh, God. Okay, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying $25 to play poker. Keep in mind, this is $25 in this time period. $25 in real life, that's one thing, but $25 in this time period when I only have 1,000. No, thank you.
Good work out there. I guess you ain't completely stupid.
Ah, it's a negative karma mission.
Okay.
I mean, I really don't care.
Good sack of shit. Just about everybody else has let me down. Let's see if you do it.
And it really doesn't matter.
Out of Dewberry Creek.
Yeah, the menus are not very good in this.
Went and did it themselves.
And why can't Rockstar just move ahead with the times and stop having you have to tap the X button rapidly to sprint?
Don't be
It's so dumb.
neither.
Like, why wouldn't you just let it be a normal sprint button like literally every other game? It just seems kind of stupid. Like instead of just rapidly tapping the X button, you could just make it a simple sprint button. To where either holding down X or holding down L3 would work. But maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be able to counter someone else's free roam mission and get that trophy done. Because Because I can't do the ammo one until later because you have to be like level 25 or so to purchase any ammo recipes. How far away is this? Not far. Okay, it's not too far away. I mean, I have no problem going back and continuing to play the single player and get the 100% in it. But between reaching level 50 in the multiplayer and the 70 gold medals, the grind is really starting to get to me already. And the 70 gold medals is just frustrating because you have to watch all the cinematic areas, not cutscenes, like you can skip actual cutscenes, but like the full-on cinematic areas where you're just walking through the pretty snow and stuff for 10 minutes or whatever. You can't skip that. You have to watch it every single time you do one of the missions. It gets very old very quickly. It's not time I want to put into stuff, you know? Wow, I got $1. I think they changed something with the targeting system for PvP as well. But not for PvE. So headshots are basically double XP. That's the only way you can more quickly level up in normal combat. Alright, just keep shooting it. Got it. Love how you get exactly $1 for that. You wanted me to pay $25 to play poker. I'm not particularly good at Texas Hold'em. I know sort of how to play, but I'm not that good at it, so I don't really want to risk that amount of money. Unless it's something that I know I have a better chance at. If it's something like blackjack, it's different. But not for this. Not for poker against other people. I don't trust myself to actually be able to do it very well. What daily challenge am I completing? Are you telling me that I'm completing one? No? Oh, okay, well that didn't... Why was that not enough? There we go. That was easy. Got some XP. Let's loot these guys, get whatever little money I can off of them. But yeah, honestly, it's not a particularly interesting online mode. It's no... I mean, GTA 5 Online isn't my favorite thing in the world. But at least there's a lot more to do. Doesn't look like any other posses are taking free roam missions, if there are even any in the lobby right now. Like I said, I might just end up boosting that one in like a 5-minute time period with somebody. Just so I don't have to bother with it anymore. If I don't get it legit by like level 45 or so. I am going to try to focus on Red Dead 2 quite a bit in the near future, but I know I'm going to get burned out on it pretty quickly. It's just not that interesting. But I would like to focus on it so I can get it about set up for Platinum number 400. Because I've got 375 at the moment, so I can slowly work on it. Because I'm not in a huge rush, but I want to do this before 100. Because that's a pretty solid milestone for 400, because Red Dead 2 is far from the hardest Platinum I've done. Sounds like people outside being loud and obnoxious in their cars, in their muscle cars or whatever. Because, yeah, the Platinum isn't really any harder than GTA 5. It's right at that 5 out of 10, which is average. But it's definitely probably going to be the most time-consuming Platinum I've ever earned. Because I think this game takes longer than GTA 5. Just because the 70 gold medals is harder, the multiplayer grind is just as bad. Because me and friends hit 100% of the campaign in GTA 5, including time spent messing around in like under 100 hours, and all the trophies in it too. Oh, there's that story mission. Oh, we'll go do that in a minute, but I need to go use the bathroom and get some more water, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's check out this stranger whom we have not talked to yet. And then we'll go do the next story mission that just popped up.
Or you come to kill me. Listen.
Maybe you should actually talk instead of having a silent online character all the time.
Talking lies about business associates. That ain't nice neither. I'm an honest-to-goodness businessman. Well, I would be if I could just get ahead. Listen, this situation, it'll help me get ahead, and it'll help you as they'll pay you. This fella right here, Jackson James. He'll be on a stagecoach coming from Saint Denis. Take him. And if he's traveling with anyone, take them too. He'll earn a bunch of money, and it might come...
By a bunch of money, you probably mean like $2, right?
Good. That's what I...
That's usually what this turns out to be. I mean, $2 may have been a fair amount back in this time period. Stop the stagecoach and kidnap the target. Let's go. Come coming from Saint Denis, so he could be a little ways away. Oh no, he's not that far. Sorry, wagon. Okay, so we'll snipe out the drivers and such. I hope we don't accidentally shoot our target. Somebody help! Help! Kitty right on the loose! That's the best joke I can make when this game is as uninteresting as it is online. Again, I love the campaign, though I do wish that they had given us a fast travel system. A fast travel system and made the gold medal objectives carry over between playthroughs. If they did that, then I wouldn't have any complaints about the gold medal trophy. Like, that would be so much easier if they let us do that. Because then you wouldn't have to worry about having to rewatch the cutscenes over and over again, because you'd only have to do each mission maybe 2 to 3 times at most. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. I gotta escape the law. That is one nice thing about Red Dead games, though, compared to GTA, is it's much easier to get away from the cops. Which that can always be a fun challenge, trying to get away from them in GTA 5, but it's also nice to sometimes be able to do it more easily in games like Red Dead. And we got rid of him. Now we can keep moving. Alright, the law was now searching. Oh, our horse is tired. Let's let him rest. Where are we even going? Oh, no, no, you did not. How did you catch me? Couldn't have seen me. Alright, now we should be okay. My horse could definitely use some food. Fill up his core a little bit. And we're on to maximum positive honor again, out of nowhere. Because logic. And no one else came after me, so people don't really care that much for disrupting these little things. I'll just be glad when some more games come out that I'm actually interested in playing. Because, I mean, some people talked about stuff like Days Gone, but I'm not really all that interested in Days Gone at the moment. I've heard very, like, mixed feelings on it. In terms of its overall quality and such. And then, like, I'm basically done with Borderlands Game of the Year until they fix the stupid Mad Moxie DLC. Like, I can't understand why they didn't make it work properly. It shouldn't have been that hard to do, right? I mean, the Mad Moxie DLC, it's ridiculous because not only is it probably the worst DLC in Borderlands history, but it's basically impossible to beat now because the game tends to crash toward the end of the matches. So you spend like 3 hours doing it, and then the game just crashes. You lose all your work. I mean, thankfully I was able to beat one of them without any issue, but I haven't touched the other two yet. I mean, I did have an issue because it crashed after I finished it. So I'm still worried it might have affected the other trophy. One for doing all the arenas. Hopefully it didn't. And I want to get that game done. I will eventually get it done. I'm just really not looking forward to it because I'm worried that it's going to glitch on me no matter what I do. Or crash on me. Not necessarily glitch, but just crash on me. Because I don't want to do those stupid arenas multiple times. It's such a bad DLC, and like, I feel like they probably glitched it on purpose just as a middle finger to people who hated the DLC. Like, you hated this DLC, well now we'll make it so you can't complete it and get your trophies. Haha. Because Borderlands 1 is the easiest platinum in the series. So you would actually kick me for being idle when I'm just doing the cinematic camera on my horse to not have to hit the controller for a few minutes? Gee, maybe if you had a fast travel system, that wouldn't be an issue. Because didn't Red Dead 1 had fast travel. It wasn't the best fast travel, but it was still better than what little this game has. In this game, you can only fast travel from your camp or from your house. During the story, I mean, so it turns into just your house as being the only place you can fast travel from. And otherwise, you can't fast travel. Such a simple thing that could have been put in, but they didn't because I guess they wanted realism or something. All it does is just make the game a lot slower. So I still got to run all across the map to catch the remaining legendary fish. And I still got to get all those gold medals. I don't know why they didn't just do the gold medals to where the objectives would carry over between playthroughs, because that's what they did in GTA 5. And I mean, it wasn't necessarily easy. It meant, I mean, you still had to get the objectives done. It just made it a little bit better because you didn't have to get them all done in a single run and have all that pressure and luck potentially related to it. Some of the missions just take absolutely forever. Because of those cinematic areas. So as a quick note, I'll mention this again at the end of the stream, but for the rest of this week when it comes to streaming, I'm planning on doing my drunk stream on Thursday again. Just because I'll still be around Friday, but I'm making a long drive on Saturday that I'll have to get up early for, and I want to have everything with me on Saturday, you know, not have to worry about anything. So I'll probably be doing my drunk stream on Thursday again. I wanted to do like another Red Dead 2 stream, like a drunk stream for that now that this is all active, but honestly, it's just, there's not enough to it to be worth dedicating another stream to at the moment. So it'll probably be another Fallout max skills run. I mean, I'm like rank 20 at the moment, or close to it. Yeah, I think I am rank 20, so it's actually not going to be a ton more streams, I don't believe. Maybe another 5 total streams. Alright, let's do it. Get another mission, something else to do. So that's probably what I'll do on Thursday. And then when I'm hanging with my neighbor, we will play other games. And our other friends, we will play some other random games for sure. Maybe some Mario Party. Some Overcooked. What? I don't know what that was. Random ad on my phone or something. Okay, so this is our next mission. Is this like the intro to the co-op missions? Actually, get something else to do. We have a female player. What do you know? Did any women actually really play Red Dead? Because I know that there were female gamers for like GTA 5 and stuff, but I feel like I never see any for Red Dead. Which is kind of ironic, given this game definitely paints women more positively than GTA. No strip clubs.
Still a good soul, huh? Yeah. That's nice. Real nice. But your new friend, the Marshal, he's having problems. More problems. With your even newer friend, Montez. They're in the sheriff's office in Valentine. He asked me to ask you...
Come on, game. Just... Why can't everyone just skip this? Shouldn't have to be all 4 people skipping it. How about just 3 people say to skip it, and then we skip it?
Get going.
Because once I get back from home this time, not only will I have my other PS3 with me for boosting older games, but I'm also probably going to bring my Wii. Because if I have my Wii, I can play GameCube games, and Wii games for that matter, but especially GameCube games. And I certainly have some GameCube games I would love to play on stream. Old kids games, like Nickelodeon games and such. Pikmin, Super Mario Galaxy and Sunshine, or Luigi's Mansion, just some of those old games, classics from my childhood. I grew up on the GameCube generation, for those who don't know. I was a little bit after the N64. I mean, the N64 wasn't necessarily old by any means, but it wasn't what I grew up on. I grew up on the GameCube when I started gaming in like 2002 or 3. Come on. Climb over.
Who are they?
All right, Sheriff.
Not to put too fine a point upon it,
I'll let you all
really
live.
deep shit. Pardon the language. Now, he's talking sense.
We're all adults here, Bob.
Sure as shit is shit. They'll be back until they freed Montez, and we and every decent person in this town is dead.
You know what, Bob? Montez. I'm a man of many contradictions. Thought long and hard about a speech about ethics, about responsibility, about rule of law. Then I decided I'd just do this.
Oh, well.
Hang the consequences.
You killed him!
No shit.
That escalated quickly.
That's the problem we gotta worry about. And what was the real problem in this town?
His boys will be back to kill us all.
And then we better get prepared.
Yeah, that escalated very quickly for no reason.
Folks is willing and able to help. With whatever weapons they can muster. Go up, station them where they'll be most useful. I expect Montez's men will be here shortly.
Well, I don't know.
God help us. Where you want your sharpshooter then?
What makes you think I'm gonna know what to do? I don't know where they're gonna come from. What weapon does he have? Is that a... I can't... Oh, wait, that's a rifle. Okay, hang on. I need to get him to a higher position somewhere. Where he can snipe for us. At least that's what it looks like. I could be wrong. It might be a shotgun, but it kind of looked like a scoped rifle. Yeah, that's definitely a scoped rifle. Wait, do they have to go to certain places? Or did I have to move them to certain places, or... Oh, okay, well you could have told me that before, because I didn't see that on the screen last time. I thought I just had to pick a random place for him to go. Apparently not. Game could have been a little bit more specific. But hey, at least this is something different. Gives us a little bit something different of a mission. Alright, everyone, let's get into position. Guess I'll hide out up here then. Alright, where are they coming from? I'm ready to hunt. My new repeater, 26 round repeater. Or my pump action shotgun is also here to help. Fire bottles might be nice. I'm assuming they're going to come in from up here. And I'm a little, probably low-leveled. Everyone, please get into position. Nice job. There we go. Alright, that's already one kill. Oh, so getting him when they're on the horse is also going to give us more XP. Alright, I don't know what the rest of my team's doing at the moment. But as long as I'm getting kills, I'm happy. It's extra XP for me, so... More for me. Oh, that was a good shot. Barely even saw him. I don't know, maybe there will be a new, better mission for grinding XP now. Maybe one of these missions will be better for it. Is this one, I guess if you carried in, like, some ammo or something for it. How did this guy get behind us? I don't know. Yeah, if you, like, carried in some split point or other ammo types, you could probably actually do something with this mission. Oh, you can revive each other? Oh, well, that's nice. I don't remember that being a thing in GTA 5. I really don't remember that being a thing in GTA 5, but I'll happily take that being a thing now. I gotcha. I got one of them.
Quite a disturbance.
You only get oh, you get a little bit of XP for it, but you get some good karma for it. Honor.
I'm afraid this isn't over yet. There. Here, Lord. It's a war wagon.
Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I say we flank. Gotta get dynamite first. Which one's the gunsmith? This one? No, the gunsmith is on the other side of the street. Maybe someone else on the team will grab it. I was trying to flank, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out. Ah, machine gun can barely not hit me. That's good. Alright, is anyone going for the dynamite, or am I going to have to do it? Probably I'm going to have... No, there's someone. Game, let me climb over, thank you. Okay, that didn't look like it should have killed me. I didn't think I took that much damage. I won't give up, though. Team, are you guys gonna actually do anything? Like, are you guys gonna go for the dynamite because you were on the correct side of the street? Apparently not. And no one's gonna revive me. Come on, guys. You're going for the... If you're going for the dynamite, you gotta get to the dynamite. I think there's another way into the gunsmith around the back. Yeah, there is. Also, the gunsmith sells dynamite? I don't remember that being a thing. Seems like it would be highly illegal. It's one hit and a second hit.
Oh, you and your friends saved my town.
And Montez died in the conflict.
Exactly. He, died in conflict. Thank you. Thanks to all of you.
In towns, it's the sheriffs that run things. We help out where we can. Thank you. You've been a great help.
All right, hopefully we actually get something good out of this.
It's my pleasure. I hope to see you again. Not too soon, I hope.
Well, thanks again.
All right, mission complete. I think I got a decent amount of XP out of that, though, with the amount of kills I got. So now can I access the co-op missions? Loading screens have not improved yet, I don't believe. Well, we got a silver medal. That's not bad. We didn't blow up the war wagon fast enough, or get through the damage or the lives, really. Hopefully I got a decent amount of XP out of it, though. I didn't even level up. I'm still 300 XP short of leveling up. Alright, horse. We'll do, like, one more free roam mission. Then probably call it a night because this is just not interesting. And I was hoping that it was going to be more fun, but it doesn't seem like they made a whole lot of improvements, if any. I mean, I wanted to like this game's online. Let's go ahead and talk to the guy at the station, get his free roam mission. Hopefully that'll be enough to level up again.
Dear comrade.
Take care now.
We don't have a moment to lose.
You don't need to do them in free roam or in co-op at all.
They got it coming through Cumberland Forest. So if you head up there now,
It's not like the GTA 5 import-export with the car list,
you're behind already.
which has been probably my favorite way to make money in GTA 5. Selling the cars. It worked out actually quite well. It's how I made a good amount of money. Alright, so we got to get him within the time limit. That should be reasonable. Let's see where they even are, though. Not far. So yeah, for Thursday's stream, though, will probably be like Fallout or just something different, because like I said, I was hoping that this game would give me more to play and be interested in, but it really doesn't. Just nothing particularly interesting about it. Oh, I shot his hat off. Nice. Alright, the drivers are dead. Passengers are dead. loot them while we still have time. I will eventually platinum this game, Gary. I intend to. Just not looking forward to it. It takes so long to get through. Because at this point, I'm only missing a handful of multiplayer trophies. It's mainly just leveling up to 50. Because there haven't been any, like, weekly double XP events yet, the way that GTA 5 did. That's how I hit level 100 in GTA 5, was I just kept doing the double XP events all the time. And just would play those a lot, and that helped me level up really quickly, but they don't do that yet in Red Dead. But with the single player, it's just getting 55 more gold medals, and a few more parts of the 100%. I've got most of the challenges and stuff done. I think I have like 7 more challenges. Just getting all the gold medals is awful. I don't even mind the exotic quests and the rest of the 100%. In all honesty, it's not that bad. Gives you more reason to play more of the game. Oh great, we got someone behind us. But that could mean XP. Ah, we made him leave because we got all the way into town just fast enough. Hopefully this will give me enough to level up. I know that towns are where other players like to hang out and mess with missions, so... But we did it. Yep, I'll platinum the game eventually. I don't know when. I wanted to make it number 400, but it's going to be such a grind. We'll have to see. Just need some double XP events and stuff. Wow, $4 and like only a little bit of XP. Not even worth it. Still not even close to 16. Or I mean, I'm close, but I'm still a ways away. Is that another co-op mission? On the other side of the map where I'm not going to go? Yeah, I don't really feel like going all the way over there today.
Jesus.
We're just gonna do a quick race or something to hit the next level. Nah, I don't have any of the Witcher games. Never found them to be particularly interesting. I got enough other games to deal with at the moment. Loading screens are still bad. There we go. Come on, people, ready up faster. Don't just want to sit here for an hour waiting for the match to start. Alright, so we got a regular point-to-point race. Stream health doesn't look good, apparently, for some reason. You're a small trophy hunter, any tips or advice? I would say that if you just want a lot of platinums quickly, then like the Ratalaika games are good for it. Ooh, this is a 35 checkpoint race. It's a bit of a long one, eh? Yeah, Ratalaika games, Artifacts Mundi games, Lego games, though those are more time-consuming. I still don't understand that. Like, I've never really been able to juke anyone off of their horse. I'm probably just doing something wrong or just dumb, but I haven't had a lot of... I mean, it's Circle, I think, yeah, but I just haven't really had any luck with it. Ah, there's a gun. How am I still in 10? Like, did they respawn faster than me or something? That's what it seems like. I'm pretty sure they did. They had to have. I mean, I also didn't pick the right horse for this either. Horse is a little bit slow. He's not my racing horse. And he's got a rifle. And that's probably just going to get me killed, isn't it? He's probably just going to come right back and shoot me. At least they seem to have fixed the respawn times on the racing so that the old tactic or exploit, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really work anymore. Because it used to be, like, even just a few days ago that you could go in and you could trail behind a little bit for much of the race. But okay, he didn't even hit me. And then, like, you could kill people right at the respawn or whatever, or, like, right toward the end of the race, and the respawn time was so bad that they could never catch up. Okay, why did that not work? How was he able to one-hit kill me and my shots, like, don't even count? Or maybe not him, but one of the other guys did. I'll probably just get knocked off my horse at the last second. Yep, every time. Every time. I can't do that. Everyone else seems to, though. Love to know why everyone else is able to do so and I can't. And last place because of it. That's some BS if you ask me. Because everyone else can knock me off my horse, but if I punch him, it doesn't do anything. Okay, next to last place. So I'm probably not even going to get enough XP to level up. I remember that being an issue back in the earlier parts of the game as well. Just people knocking each other off the horse wasn't really fair. Like I could punch them and it wouldn't do anything, and they just knocked me off in one hit. Hey, Invisible, what's up? Unfortunately, you're probably catching me at the tail end of my stream because, unfortunately, even in fully released mode for Red Dead 2's online, it's not really all that fun. There's just not really enough to do. It's not enough variety. The racing isn't as fun because you have to repeatedly tap the X button over and over again to sprint instead of holding down a gas pedal. This race may have put me at 16. We'll have to see. I got a long way to go. Still enjoy the campaign a lot, though, aside from the gold medal hunting. Everything else about the campaign's a lot of fun. Alright, we'll go one more race. Oh, we got a near full lobby. This should be interesting. Ah! I didn't realize I could select my horse. ETN 2, since I already have ETN 1 in the campaign. And we got people on the mic. That's always fun. Alright, now we're down to 10 players, so it's no longer a full lobby, but most everyone readied up. There we go. I think they said we get additional gold every time we level up for the next while. I don't know how much longer we get that for, though. And we get a little more XP until we hit level 25 now, which is quite nice. Maybe if it was 100% more XP, you know, double XP, it would make people happier. You know, why not just make the first 50 levels super easy to get and increase the level cap to like 1,000? That would be a good option, you know. Increase the level cap online to like 1,000, but make the first 50 levels really, really easy to get through. So that people get a chance to really try the online and unlock a lot of stuff. But if you won't really get to higher levels, it takes longer. That would have been kind of nice. I don't really enjoy the online that much. I think that it has a lot of flaws at the moment. It's just, there's not really enough to do is the main thing. It's not like GTA 5 where there's... Did I get hit by something or I think I just killed myself. Oops. I better get used to my much faster horse as well. I've had good luck with this kind of race before, but that was quite a while back. But I mean, the online, it could be better than it is. It has a lot of major flaws to it, mainly just it's kind of boring. Just doesn't have enough to do. And that's partially because of the setting. The Wild West doesn't really have the most things to do. No cars and with cool modifications and stuff. And people are joking there's eventually going to be, like, unicorns that, like, rainbow farting unicorns with machine guns mounted on them and whatnot. Which honestly wouldn't surprise me. That make that your horse be like your car and whatever. Yeah, like, I mean, I would say the online, though, is easy. it's at least very easy. Like, compared to GTA 5, GTA 4, or Red Dead 1, the online is really easy. Because there's very few skill-based trophies. Oh, that's the ending. Okay. Yeah, there's only a couple of skill-based trophies, and they aren't even that bad. Like, whoa, okay, that was cool. Because the only real skill-based trophies are stopping someone's free roam event, like another posse's free roam event, which isn't really that difficult. Dang it. And then winning 3 events, which also isn't really that hard. And I think you can boost both of them if you really have to. I'm assuming you... I know you can boost the why am I blinking out on? I know you can boost the posse one, the free roam mission. I know you can boost that one. I don't know. I'm assuming you can boost the 3 wins. Or you'll at least be able to someday in the future. Alright, come on. Come on, ETN. Push through. Second place? Second place? Oh, 4th place. Well, not very good. I died right at the beginning. That didn't help. Because the campaign, like, the 100% isn't really that bad. It's got a few annoying things, mainly some of the challenges, but it's not terrible. It's the gold medals, though, is going to be annoying, more difficult than I expected. Just because, unlike GTA 5, they don't let you carry over the results of one run to another, so you have to do all the gold medal objectives in a single playthrough. Makes it a lot harder than it was in GTA 5. But then again, the online's much easier than it was in GTA 5. Because I know in GTA 5 you had to win every single game type. And you had to get a lot more platinum awards. Now you could boost all of it. There we go, we hit the level up. And a bunch of, oh, new item I can buy and clothing. Yeah, the poker, I haven't tried the poker yet. Because it's too expensive. It's like $25 buy-in. And in this game, that's a fair amount of money because I only have 1,000, maybe 1,100. Alright guys, like I said, that's going to probably be the end of it for tonight because the multiplayer here, it's just not really enjoyable enough. I mean, I'll get through it eventually. It's not really that fun reaching level 50. It's just very time-consuming, fairly uninteresting. But yeah, I did start streaming a little bit earlier tonight than normal. I started streaming about 20 minutes earlier than normal. Oh, those guys are from an old boost, I think. Yeah, it's not really that fun of an online, unfortunately. I hope someone finds an XP exploit so I don't have to get all the way to level 50 normally. This is just going to take a very, very long time. Work on it over time, though, as well as the campaign. Because the campaign's at least not terrible. Yeah, guys, as well for the future, next stream is, the drunk stream is probably going to be on Thursday night this week because I got to make a long drive starting early on Saturday, so I want to sleep well on Friday and not have any alcohol in my system on Saturday. And the streams for the next couple of weeks will be probably oddly timed, oddly placed. and probably with friends, so we'll see exactly what happens. But thank you guys for tuning in, and see you on Thursday.